They use because of this thing to arrest Munizer. You know, these people don't know that not they was thinking that maybe VDM is not going to come up with this issue again. That is why they tried to silence everybody that were speaking after VDM stopped, take a break. They arrested Immunizer because of this matter. I think Immunizer pinpoint on this DNA, passports, Wunmi NIN, and same person called Mario came out of social media and he was doing damage control. He was trying to cover everything, to make sure he covered everything. They arrested the Immunizer. Like say Immunizer did not know what he was saying. Now we are expecting them to go and arrest VDM. The way because I learned that they have arrested 2 people on the media just because of the way they were talking about Mohbad case. We want them to arrest VDM. If they think that VDM is lying, why they never make move? And what we say, damage control never let on a push for this one VDM post. I'll be waiting all of them people that they talk. We may have the rights to claim. See, even the woman knows say, if you be saying no be Mohbad get my pikin. Yes, she knows. That's why she dey fear for DNA. That's just the reason why. No, I try silent video. Don't take carry Immunizer because Immunizer was showing the world some results. You know, let una do. I say make I come ask that. You know, let una do. Una go learn new thing. Una go learn new thing for this media. I bet me will listen to other reactions.
You see all this thing with VDM just to bring out them. Immunizer don't talk about TT. As Immunizer, they press them from there, and so they arrest them. And after they arrest them, ever since he no talk about that case again. Until he went offline. He never talked about it anymore. Immunizer don't talk all these things before. All these things where VDM just talk. Immunizer don't talk about them. TT. But they know the real guy. For real. Now the only guy who say now since 2024, he don't match this case. Spent money. It's been going on and off on that same case. And to DK, you where you talk say you don't give your life to Christ. If you not talk waiting, you know for that you be thief. To bati son koto money pa case Mohbad. If you not talk waiting, you know about that Mohbad's case, then you are not worthy of that altar that you say you are climbing. You are a fucking hypocrite. If you don't come outside, I can't talk with you, you know. And to those of you, I said it, those of you that are saying it is VDM that is blocking justice for Mohbad, everything that happened to Mohbad, especially if you're a man, everything will happen to you. Wife like Wunmi, God will grant them to you. Amen.
VDM saying that they control the media. Some people say a lie. Now, make it clear to you that VDM they control the media. Few days ago, VDM talk about the AIG matter, and everybody followed the trend. They jumped into what VDM said, and they were, they call out the AIG. He can't pause. He can't enter into P Square matter. Everybody now jump into that trend. They begin to talk about that same matter. Now, VDM don't pause. Now, he's talking about Mohbad. And Mohbad case when they handle now. Everybody don't pause the AIG matter. Pause P Square matter. Now, all man, now they jump into Wunmi, whatever, Mohbad case. You want to tell me now, it's no be VDM, they control the media. You want to tell me it's no be VDM, they control the media. Now, him, they control the media. Whether you like, you call him a manipulator. Whether you like, you call him a trickster. Whether you like, you call him all sort of names. But the truth is, VDM controls the media. I bet you if VDM pause this Mohbad case now, enter into another case now. Mohbad case now automatically go stop. Everybody go pause. Everybody go follow VDM. They talk about that same case, way in the handle. So we now understand now VDM they control the media. So VDM is your father. VDM is your father on the media. Yeah. So long as say you they go in page, you go they dig, go they watch in video, they dig everything come outside using content, they fire him. He is your boss, he's your father. Make una know wetin una dey do. Know wetin you dey do. VDM is your father on the media.
Wunmi told Prime Boy not to come yet, that she would tell Prime Boy when to come. What was Wunmi hiding? What was she hiding that made her to tell Prime Boy not to come, that she will tell Prime Boy when to come? Is it not the time they are dealing with Mohbad at home? Those of you who are asking very dark man what spoiled Mohbad, una no get sense. As a matter of fact, if you check it very well, VDM never even set eyes on Mohbad for once. He don't even know about him. You are asking very dark man what spoiled Mohbad. Had it been Mohbad was seen lying lifelessly on a road or in a bush, then if you ask very dark man what spoiled him, it's understandable. Mohbad had a girlfriend before him died. He died inside his house, according to Iyabojo. Wunmi and Mohbad was having an argument, and Mohbad had a show to go that day. She insisted that she would go with Mohbad to the show. She went to the show. When they were still in the show, another argument busted, which made Mohbad to use his fist like this and broke a windscreen, a big glass of car. So nobody talked about it after Mohbad died. As a responsible woman, as a responsible brother, do they need palm wine or they need a particular fresh wine to come and tell us that, see, look at how it happened, or it play like this, until Prime Boy started saying something, until the driver that drove them to the event started talking. She didn't mention anything. That means if Prime Boy was not there, and if the driver didn't say anything, if the driver is the driver that just dropped them and moved to another country, nobody would have heard what really happened. This is unbelievable. So all of you that is asking very dark man what spoiled Mohbad, Wunmi will happen to you all. If you have a son, Wunmi will happen to you. She will be a daughter-in-law to you, and it will happen when you're old. Yes, at your menopause stage, that is when it will happen. It will happen to your mother if you are not yet married, if you don't have a child yet, so that you will know how painful it is for someone to lose a son, a vibrant, a young guy, an artist for that matter. This is unbelievable. I don't know how you people think sometimes. After they have finished the show, Prime Boy now went on his own. Wunmi and Mohbad, they went home. After some time, Prime Boy called Wunmi because his international passport and his wallet was inside their car. Wunmi told Prime Boy not to come yet, that she would tell Prime Boy when to come. What was Wunmi hiding? What was she hiding that made her to tell Prime Boy not to come, that she will tell Prime Boy when to come? Is it not the time they are dealing with Mohbad at home? That duvet that was soaked with blood, that Mama Mohbad, who went to her son's house, the son that just died, she left the necessary questions she should be asking. What happened to my son? What spied my son? She started washing duvet soaked with blood. Una no see that duvet for social media. Make una look am here. And Mama Mohbad no even ask any question. That one they make me go gaga. Mama Mohbad's younger sister was the one who was asking Mama Mohbad, what happened to this thing you're washing? Is it what you should be doing in your son's house? Your son just gave up. You saw a duvet that was soaked with blood. You started washing without asking how the blood can enter the duvet. Can you just imagine? And you people are asking very dark man what spoiled Mohbad. You people are stupid. Unewe common sense. Any of you as a woman that asks very dark man that question, or in the name of your protecting Wunmi will happen to you. She will be a daughter-in-law to you. Yes, she will be a daughter-in-law to your mother. Evil supporters. Can you just imagine? I don't understand how people think sometimes. Very dark man took this upon himself with his money. All this investigation, you think is free? running from one place to the other. All these things that he printed, he think is free. This is his own money. He wants to bring justice to Mohbad. Mohbad, who I'm sure he don't know. The question is, Wunmi, you said that Mohbad died in the hospital. What did they tell you? What was the diagnosis? What was the diagnosis? What did they diagnose him before they say him died? Then Iyabojo will come and tell us what died Mohbad at home. Because Wunmi said he died in the hospital, while Iyabojo said that he died at home. And the nurse said that Mohbad don't died already before she even came. Who are we going to believe now? Who are we going to believe? Okay, let's see that day they went to that show. That issue that brought Mohbad to use his feet to broke that glass. Why didn't they take him to the hospital? Because I heard that the nurse said she gave tetanus. I wish she not get tetanus injection. What stopped Wunmi from taking Mohbad, who is a star, to the hospital, even if she don't have money? Some people already knew Mohbad in Lagos. She cannot tell me that she don't have money to pay for hospital bills or for cars. At least start from somewhere, then call the assistance of people. They will come. What she rush is to come and start GoFundMe. Mohbad never buy, finish. GoFundMe don't start. Devil. When I say this issue of Mohbad case, okay, true, many people will be involved. As far as very dark man is on this matter, una kola kana tipa vu gravel. Don't you?
If we all agree that the first part of Very Dark Man's video on this Justice for Mohbad case cannot take us anywhere, what about the part 2? Have you all seen the part 2? Where Very Dark Man came with evidences. Have you all seen the part 2? And the last time I checked, as a married woman, as a married woman, if you want to modify any information, okay, let's say if you want to modify, an information on your NIN, especially your name, especially surname, if it has to do with surname, the only document that you can use in modifying the surname on your national identity is your marriage certificate. Fine, we all know that, okay, you before marriage, you definitely had one NIN, right, which is carrying your maiden surname, right? Now you want to change the surname. You want to change the surname, your maiden name, you want to change it to your husband's surname, which is your new name. The only valid document that you can use to change that is your marriage certificate. So if you ask me, now that Wunmi now has a national identity that carries Aloba, if you ask me, I want to believe that, or should I say, if you ask me, I would say that does it mean that Wunmi has a marriage certificate? Because the last time I checked, though, that's the only valid information, valid document that you can use to modify your surname or surname on your NIN. Wunmi and Mohbad, maybe they did low-key court wedding, though, that maybe the public does not know of. Because that's the only thing you can use to change your surname now. That's the only thing. And your affidavit. If you want to change your date of birth, you would obviously go with your affidavit and your original date of birth, birth certificate, right? If you want to change, maybe you want to, sometimes there used to be discrepancy or mistake or whatever. Sometimes maybe the middle name there is supposed to be your first name. All those. If you want to change those ones are minor ones that you can use your affidavit to modify. But if it has to do with surname, it's a big deal. You have to go with your marriage certificate and your affidavit. So how is? I don't know. But then, I just know that this Justice for Mohbad case, if we continue to put sentiments, emotions, it will not take anybody anywhere. It will not, like, this matter, you have to be rational in thinking, you have to be critical in thinking. These are facts. Except maybe NIMC have changed their policy, but the last I checked, you can only modify your surname on your NIN. You can only modify it when you tender your marriage certificate and court affidavits, sworn affidavits. So except things have changed, though, because this NIN thing, I don't know, but it's possible if you say they do low-key court wedding. Most times people don't, when it comes to court wedding, they don't really make noise. They just do it low-key. People just do it low-key. So the question is, did Wunmi and Mohbad, did they do any legal wedding? That's just the question. Because let's not jump into conclusion for her to be able to change. Because I know now you cannot. I don't think long leg no fit reach that. Long leg they reach there. I don't think so. I don't think so. So let's not jump into conclusion. The question is, the question should be, did they have any, like, did Wunmi and Mohbad, did they have any, like, any legal wedding, maybe low-key, that the public does not know of, you know? That's the only way. That's the only way. The last time I checked, that's the only way. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's just crazy. I know that as far as you have a son for him, I said you didn't have to bother, you know, that much, because, you know, Very Dark Man, you know, also brought evidences that, you know, Wunmi and Adura, without the consent of the Aloba family, they went ahead to, you know, include their name in Mohbad's I don't know, they went to court to, you know, to make themselves the official, you know, beneficiary of Mohbad's properties, you know. I don't think Wunmi had to bother, you know, that much. You have a legitimate son from Mohbad. You didn't have to do much. You didn't have, the family said no go on do, they don't go on bypass. Who will take care of the son? Oh, they normally you don't have to do much. Property go reach your side. That's just it. It go reach your side. You have a legitimate son for him. That alone, you already have an edge. So you didn't have to do much. Hey, it is well, oh. It is well, oh. Maybe they look. Maybe they look where everything go end. Maybe they look. But he choke. I'm not even going to lie, he choke.